and welcome to Mercy Hill Kids Online today.
Yeah, guys, welcome to church today. We are so excited to have fun with you guys. Are you guys ready to have fun?
I don't know, Austin. It doesn't sound like they're ready.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Can you be a little louder? Are you guys ready to have fun?
That sounds
There
better.
it is.
That's good.
Yeah.
Austin, I wasn't going to ask, but I really have to know, why are you dressed like this?
We're going to the pool today, right, Rachel? Why aren't you dressed like
No, we're not going to the pool today.
Okay. Well, last time we talked, I thought we were talking about going to the pool after we did the game.
No. Austin, I said that we were going to listen to a story from the Bible today about a man that goes to the pool.
Oh.
We're not going to go.
Okay. Well, I'm dressed for the pool, so if I get an invite, I'm ready. Ready for the pool.
All right, maybe one of our families will pick up that hint.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I think that we should go ahead and remind everyone of our core values.
Yeah. So our first core value is to love Jesus, okay? And then our second core value is to stay safe. And then our third core value, you think you could help me a little bit on this one? What do you think it is? That's right, to have fun. And speaking of fun, I thought we would just start out with a game.
Yeah. All right. So for this game today, guys, we are going to be looking at a lot of different emojis. And what we have to do together is guess what those emojis are trying to say. So maybe we'll try the first one together. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's put them up on the screen. What do you guys think those might be? I see a flame.
Yeah.
And
looks like a box with some wheels.
Yep. Oh, no, Austin, that's a truck. That's a truck.
Oh,
so
flame truck?
And a truck.
Fire truck.
Fire truck.
There we go.
Oh, did you guys get that at home? Man, good job.
That's cool.
All right, that was just the first one, so let's try the second one. All right. I see candy.
And you see corn.
Candy and corn.
Okay.
Oh, Austin.
Okay.
Candy corn.
Candy corn. Okay. Yeah.
Duh. I
Makes
hope you
sense.
guys got that one a
We're not in
lot
the season
faster
for
than
it,
we did.
you know?
It
Not
is the
thinking
wrong
about it.
season. So the last one, let's try this together. All right, we've got a letter.
Okay. Or an envelope.
And next to the letter is
Looks like
what?
A guy. Look at that beard. That's a good beard. I wish I could grow a beard.
Maybe
like that.
someday,
Yeah,
Austin.
Maybe.
All right, so a letter and a guy.
Okay.
Letter guy. Who's
Letterman. Envelope man.
Austin, a mailman.
Mailman.
Yes.
There it is. Okay.
Did you guys get that at home? Good
Yeah, good job, you
They're
guys.
so smart. All right, I think you're ready to
smart,
move
yeah.
on to something a little harder.
Okay.
So now we're going to do movie titles. So be thinking of your favorite movies. All right, let's put the next ones up on the screen.
All right.
All right, we've got a lot of vehicles.
Yeah.
And a lightning bolt.
How many vehicles we got there? 3.
What movie do you guys know of that has a lot of cars in it and a lightning bolt?
Yeah. Wait, that one movie, Lightning McQueen.
Yes, he's in the movie Cars.
Cars.
That's
there we go.
it.
That's the
Did
movie.
you guys get Cars? Man,
Good job.
they're so smart.
They're great.
Okay, so we got Cars. Let's go on to the next one.
All right.
There's a magnifying glass and a fish.
Wow, that's
So like your
it's hard.
detective,
Fish detective.
amphibian,
Yeah.
with the magnifying glass.
Oh,
looking
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Did you guys get that one?
Good job.
You
Good job,
guys are
Austin.
A lot better than we are.
All right, last one. Let's get ready for this last one. All right,
right.
go ahead and put it up on the screen.
Oh, this one has a lot.
All right, so I see a cowboy
Uh-huh.
and a dinosaur,
Yep.
an astronaut,
Yeah.
a rocket ship, and a pig.
A pig. Okay.
What do all of those have in common? What movie has all of those? A
Huh.
cowboy, dinosaur, astronaut, rocket ship, and a pig.
Interesting.
Huh.
What
do you
I
guys
actually I have a toy astronaut,
You do.
but that kind of makes me think of
Oh, it's just
What
a
if they're
collection of toys.
Wait.
It's
Toy
Toy
Story.
Story. Oh, man.
There we go.
That was good.
Yeah.
All right, well, we hope that you guys had just as much fun as we did playing that game.
Yeah. We were pretty good at that game, but I would love to go ahead and just jump into some worship with you guys.
Yes, that's a great idea. So in a second, we'll call out Aaron and Sarah. But we want to remind you guys that when we worship God, we don't just use our mouths or our bodies, but we use our whole heart. And we use all of those things because God gave them to us. And we want to use everything that God gave us to worship him, right?
Yeah.
All right, so on the count of 3, let's call out Aaron and Sarah to get started. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hit it, Aaron and Sarah.
He's the chosen one, he's the champion, the winner for all time. With me to the end, Jesus is my friend, he's always by my side. Anything I face, he will be my strength. I'm his and he is mine. I'm forever free, nothing's stopping me, because he gave his life. I shout it out.
Of the enemy, we're turning up the anthem that set us free. Your mighty name will ever be the soundtrack of our victory. We're lifting up your praise like a battle cry. The thunder of your name breaks apart the night. Your matchless grace will ever be the soundtrack of our victory. Our God, you will tear down the walls. Our God, you are invincible. The strongholds crumble like castles of sand as we shout loud our Jericho song. Yes, all around the world we're the church alive. We're fighting wall is crumbling, is tumbling down. Every wall is crumbling, is tumbling down at your name, Jesus. Every wall is crumbling, is tumbling down. Every wall is crumbling, is tumbling down. Every wall is crumbling, is tumbling down at your name, Jesus. Oh God, you will tear down the walls. Oh God, you are invincible. The strongholds crumble like castles ascend as we shout loud, as we shout loud, as we shout loud our Jericho song.
Man, we love worshiping with you guys. It's so great.
It is. And now it's time for the big picture question. Hey, Sarah, you want to answer it this week?
I think I can.
Okay, so the question is, why did God create people?
All right, God created people to love him, to worship him, and to show his glory.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it right.
Yes.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Aaron.
Guess what I got this week?
What you got?
I've got, oh no, I have the, this is why we're a great team.
Tag team.
Tag team. So parents, our lovely cup and popsicle sticks is actually a really great way for you guys to practice your verses at home during the week.
Yeah, you guys take your favorite ways to say our verse, put them on a popsicle stick or whatever you have at home, and then you can take turns drawing them out.
It's a great way to practice your key passage and have some fun while you do it too. So Sarah, would you like to do the honors?
I would love to. Ooh, we're going to do it loudly and softly.
Oh, okay, that sounds good.
We can do that.
Yeah,
All right. So, loudly first.
loudly first.
Here we go. Isaiah 53:5.
But he was pierced because of our rebellion, crushed because of our iniquities. Punishment for our peace was on him, and we are healed by his wounds. That's pretty loud.
I like it. Now we can go softly. Really quiet. Here we go. Okay. Isaiah 53:5. But he was pierced because of our rebellion, crushed because of our iniquity. Punishment for our peace was on him, and we are healed by his wounds. That was really good, Sarah. It was really good, Aaron.
That was
It was
good.
really,
That
we
was
got to get
good.
out of it. It was really good. All right. We love that verse. This week, we're going to learn about a man who was really sick, but Jesus was able to heal him. Let's look.
Jesus went to Jerusalem and stood by the pool of Bethesda. Many people were at the pool who were blind, lame, or paralyzed. Jesus noticed a man who could not walk. He had been lying there for a long time. Jesus asked him, "Do you want to get well?" The man answered, "Sir, I have no one to put me in the pool when the water is stirred up. Someone else always gets in before me." The man thought if he could get into the water, he would be healed. Jesus told him, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." Right away, the man was miraculously healed.
Wow.
He picked up his mat and started to walk. This happened on the Sabbath, so the Jews told the man who was healed, "It is against the law to pick up your mat on the Sabbath." The man replied, "The man who healed me told me to pick up my mat and walk." "Who was this man?" the Jews asked. But the man who was healed did not know who had healed him. By this time, Jesus had slipped away into the crowd. Later, Jesus found the healed man in the temple. Jesus said to him, "See, you are healed. Do not sin anymore, so that something worse doesn't happen to you." Then the man went to the Jews and told them that Jesus had healed him. So the Jews began persecuting Jesus because he was healing people on the Sabbath. Jesus told the Jews, "My Father is still working, and I am working too." Now the Jews wanted even more to kill Jesus because he wasn't just breaking their rules about the Sabbath. He was saying that God is his Father, making himself equal to God. Jesus is God's Son, and he always did what God said was right. The man at the pool was unable to help himself. Jesus healed him, and he obeyed Jesus' commands. In a similar way, we are unable to free ourselves from sin. Jesus calls us to trust in him. When we trust in Jesus, he frees us from the power of sin and death so we can follow him and obey him.
Hey friends, my name is Danye, and I'm so excited to be with you today to go over our lesson. Before we get to that, I actually could use your help. You see, I heard that Austin has really been wanting to go swimming. So I thought my family and I could invite him to our neighborhood pool, and he could go with us. You think he'd like that? Yeah, me too. Well, here's where you come in. You see, I have all this stuff, and I'm trying to pack a bag of things that we'll need to stay safe. Problem is, my bag's not very big, and I have way more things than can actually fit. So I'm going to show you some items, and you tell me if they'll help keep us safe at the pool, okay? Here's the first thing, a bike helmet. Do you think this will keep us safe while swimming? Yeah, probably not. I mean, if we choose to go ride our bikes after, they'll definitely come in handy for protecting our head. But at the pool, nah, I'm going to leave this here. What do you think about this? A pool noodle. Will this keep us safe while swimming? You're right. Good idea. I think if we take this noodle and we get tired, it'll help us float. Good thinking. I'm going to put this in the keep pile. All right, what do you think about these? You know, doctors use these to keep their hands clean and keep germs from getting on them, so that's one way to stay safe. But will I need it at the pool? I mean, I guess I could probably make water balloons or something. Yeah, you're probably right. We'll leave these at home. How about a couple more things? I've got headphones. You know, they protect our ears. Do you think I'll need them when we go swimming? Nah. I mean, if I were going to a concert, these would be perfect for protecting my eardrums. But at the pool, I want to make sure I can hear my friends, so I'll leave these here. And there's one more thing. Goggles. Do you think goggles will help keep me safe at the pool? Yeah, I like how you think. If I wear these, then it'll help keep the chlorine from getting in my eyes. We'll definitely put these in the bag. Friends, you have been so helpful at helping me decide what we need to stay safe later. You know, it reminds me of our lesson today. There was someone else at a pool. Do you remember who that was? That's right. It was Jesus. But you see, this pool didn't have diving boards or beach balls or people playing Marco Polo. No, this was a very different pool. People at that time who were very sick or in a lot of pain would come to this pool because they thought that they would be healed. You know, there was a story going around back then about an angel. Yeah, people believed that this angel would come down from heaven and stir up the waters of the pool. And if you happened to be the first person in after the angel had come, you would be healed. Now, the man in our story heard that, and because he was paralyzed, which means he couldn't walk, he desperately wanted healing. And so he laid by that pool for a very long time. You see, because he didn't have the power to walk, there was nothing he could do to touch the waters. Can you imagine how frustrated he must have felt? You see, and here's something else. That story that I told you about the angel and the stirring of the water, well, guess what? It just wasn't true. No, you see, the water in that pool had no special powers whatsoever. We know that there's only one person with the power to heal. Can you tell me who that is? That's right. It's Jesus. And so in our lesson today, we see Jesus come to meet the man at the pool, and he asks him a question. He says, "Do you want to be well?" And the man replies and says, "Sir, I have no one to help me get into the waters. You see, when they're stirred up, someone always beats me to it." Well, then Jesus tells him something very important. He says, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." And do you guys remember what happens next? Yes, that guy stood up, grabs his mat, and he walks. That is a miracle. Can you imagine how excited he must have felt? You know, it makes me think about us getting ready to go to the pool. You see, when we get to the pool, there's rules to follow, like no running around the water, and there's also things we can take, like goggles and floaties to keep us safe. But these are just things that we do and things that we use. You know, the man in our story thought that in order to be healed, he had to do something. He so desperately wanted to be saved from his sickness that he felt he must try really, really hard. But that's where Jesus comes in. You know, Jesus is the true healer. He met this man and chose to perform a miracle. He gave him the ability to walk. You see, a miracle is something that only God can do. That's right. You know, I think it's easy for us friends to think that if we're really good or we do really nice things for others, that God will love us more. But I want to let you in on a little secret. God loves us so, so much already. Right now, there is nothing for you or me to do for him to love us more. Do you know how we can be sure of his love for us? Well, we look to his son, Jesus. You see, God sent Jesus down to earth to live a perfect life and die the death that we deserved because of our sin. You see, Jesus died on the cross, and he was buried in a grave for 3 whole days. And after that 3rd day, he rose again, which means that he lives. And so whoever believes in him, whoever puts their trust in him, has the opportunity to be saved. That's so important. You see, our salvation is not something that we can earn. We can't work for it. No, the Bible tells us that it is a gift from God. What great news! All we have to do is have faith in Jesus. Now, friends, I have really liked being with you today, and we have talked a ton about pools. So I've got an idea. To kick off our discussion, why don't you and your families talk about your favorite part of going to the pool? Parents, make sure to pause this next screen to go over our story and discussion questions. When you're ready to move on, hit play.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tea Time with Mike. That's the mic, so that means I'm the tea. Wait, I think I messed that up somewhere. So, okay, that's the mic. Now you carry the 1, subtract the water, multiply. Wait, okay, I got it. That's the tea, so that means I'm the mic. Okay, cool. Now that we got that out of the way, I forgot to eat lunch today. So would y'all mind if I just kind of unpack my lunch and see what my mom got me? Thank you. Let's see. Got my cup. Gotta make sure I got some water. Let's see. Banana. Yeah. Chips. Cool. Ooh. Got candy. And do you guys know what this is? I think it's a baby's bib. Do you guys eat with a baby's bib? Oh, no? Yeah, me either. Yes, I don't know why my mom got me that. Oh, looks like she sent me a note, too. Would y'all want me to, read this? No? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I'll read it. It says, "Dear my little Mikey." Oh, my. "I hope you enjoy your lunch today. I packed your favorite sippy cup and bib just in case you spill all over your shirt again. And don't forget to say excuse me when you burp. Thanks for embarrassing me in front of my friends, Mom. Well, this note reminds me of my friends Hannah, Emma, Eli, and Joey. And they decided to get a whole bunch of food so that they could pack bag dinners for Open Door Ministries. Now, Open Door Ministries is an organization that gives bag dinners and other resources to families and individuals who might not have anywhere to go. And that is such a cool thing that they decided to do. But they didn't just fill the bags with food. They decided to decorate the outsides of the bags with different pictures or Bible verses. So check out some of the things that they made. Aren't those so awesome? I think I even see our last memory verse, John 3:16. Do you guys remember that verse? I'm trying to. But it's so cool what they got to do. They used their treasure to go get the food that they were going to put in the bags. They used their time to fill the bags with food. And they used their talent to decorate the bags with memory verses and different pictures to give encouragement to the people that would get those bags. Wait a second. They used their time, talent, and treasure. They used all three. Do you know what I call that? I call that a hashtag triple T. Well, I want to know if you guys have done a triple T too. Guys, that is so incredible what they did. And if you guys have used your time, talent, and treasure in any way, or maybe all three, we would love to hear about it. So email your stories to us so that maybe next time you'll be on the next Tea Time with Mike. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and eat my lunch. But it was really great to spend this time with y'all, and I'll see you next time.
So, Austin, have you gotten any invitations to the pool yet?
No, not yet. Hopefully they'll come in soon, though. But I did want to tell our parents that I just saw something on our YouTube channel that could be super beneficial for equipping you guys to help disciple your kids.
Yeah, every week, Mercy Hill Kids puts out an episode of Shaping Arrows, which is our resource for parents on how to disciple kids, how to pray together, and teaching them how to read the Bible, and lots of other really cool topics. And so we want to encourage you guys to go check that out, and they come out every Tuesday.
Yeah, and you can find all of those videos on our Shaping Arrows playlist that's on our YouTube channel.
Guys, we have had so much fun worshiping with you today, and we want to encourage you to come back next week to check out Mercy Hill Kids Online, where we might be visited by a couple of scientists.
Ooh, scientists. What are they going to be doing?
I don't know. You're going to have to come back and find out.
Okay, cool.
In the meantime, Mercy Hill Kids, you are sent out.
Hey families, Pastor Jeremy here. We are so grateful that you've joined us at Mercy Hill Kids. We believe that the best life lived is the life lived for Jesus, and we are excited about equipping parents to make disciples in homes all over the Triad and around the world. If you found this video to be helpful as your family follows Jesus, we encourage you to share it with other families so that more families can hear the life-changing message of Jesus. You can share it on social media using the hashtag MHKids. Also, we know that it's the generosity of God's people that enables us as a church to create this weekly content. It's your generosity that fuels the mission to see more families engaged with gospel-centered kids content. And so we invite you to check out the link below to see how you can partner with us as the church to see this mission fulfilled. Thanks again for joining us at Mercy Hill Kids.